Hello friends, welcome to the another video of my YouTube channel Econ the Learning Platform. This is the part 3 of the question answer series for the upcoming final year students. If you don't visit the part 1 and part 2, I'll put the link in the description. Please check it out. And if you like the video, please subscribe it, share it, and most important, don't forget to hit the bell icon. Okay? Now move to the questions. The very first question is, what do you mean by substitute goods? Okay, so this is a very important concept. When two goods are used in place of each other, they are known as substitute goods. Okay, here is the definition is like that. Substitute goods are those which can be used in place of each other for the satisfaction of a particular want. For example, tea and coffee, Coca-Cola and Pepsi, etc. Okay, move to the next question. In which market form products are homogeneous? Okay, here one thing is clear. Every question carry 1 mark. Okay, now in this question there is a first concept of market. We'll discuss with you in the later videos. Now, it is asked in which market form products are homogeneous. Homogeneous means identical or similar. So, here is the answer. In perfectly competitive market form, products are homogeneous. So, all the types of market forms will be discussed in the later videos. Next question, what is the shape of supply curve in market period? Now, what is market period? Market period is the very short period. Okay, so in that period, the shape of supply curve will be vertical, or which is known as perfectly inelastic. Okay, so as we all know, the normal supply curve slopes upward, but the supply curve in a market period is vertical or perfectly inelastic. Move to the next question. This is fill in the blanks. In economics, it is generally assumed that the consumer is a dash individual. Very easy question. The consumer is a rational individual. Okay. Move to the next question. Define utility. Again, utility is a very important concept in economics. It will be discussed for further. Now, for the meantime, what is utility? The definition is like that. Utility is the want satisfying power of a commodity. It is a psychological concept. Okay. Now at this point, one thing is clear, that every point or every concept will be discussed in detail in the later videos. Okay. In this video, I am going to discuss with you only the short type questions. So here is the short type questions which carry only mark 1. Okay. So here it is asked in 2014, define utility. So you can write utility is the want satisfying power of a commodity. It is a psychological concept. Move to the next question. What is marginal revenue? Now, marginal revenue is the change in total revenue. Okay. Here is the definition is that marginal revenue is the addition made to the total revenue by selling one more unit of a commodity. Okay. Move to the next question. Define mixed economy. So, the concept of mixed economy was discussed in the earlier videos. Please check it out. So, mixed economy is a combination of both capitalist and socialist elements. That means in a mixed economy, some decisions are taken by the government and some decisions are taken by the market. Okay. So, it is a mixture of both private sector and public sector. Next question, give one example of complementary goods. Okay, now before going to give the example of complementary goods, you have to know what is complementary goods. When two or more goods are used jointly to satisfy a particular want, they are called complementary goods. Where is the definition? Complementary goods are those which are used together to satisfy a particular want. Okay. So there is a difference between substitute goods and complementary goods. In case of substitute goods, one good is substituted for another. But in case of complementary goods, the goods are used together for a particular wants. For example, here it is asked only the example, but I'll give also the definition for you. So example is car and petrol, pen and ink, etc. Okay. So you have to write only one example here. Next question. If percentage change in quantity demand and percentage change in price are same, then what will be the price elasticity of demand? Okay. Now this question also relates to elasticity of demand. Here it is asked, if the change in quantity demand and change in price in percentage basis are same, then what will be the elasticity of demand? Okay. So here the elasticity of demand will be 1, and it is called unitary elastic demand. So the types of elasticity of demand will be discussed in the later videos. So please stay connected with us. Next question. Fill in the blank. It is a very common question which is frequently asked. Opportunity cost is called dash cost. So opportunity cost, in the earlier video we have discussed about opportunity cost, the meaning of opportunity cost. Now here it is asked, opportunity cost is called dash cost. So opportunity cost is called economic cost or alternative cost. Okay, so these questions are for today's video. If you like the video, please subscribe it, and if you have any doubts or any queries, please let us know in the comment section. I'll try to provide proper explanation with the questions. Thank you. Stay connected with us. Okay.